Make and Play TV.
Hi friends, welcome back. Today I am very excited to share this easy and fun DIY project that I made to decorate our kids' room. And these are the only materials that we're going to be using. We're gonna need some crayon paper wraps or whatever these are called. I'm not sure. Also, I'm going to be using some Mod Podge, which is basically like a white glue, but it dries clear and has a finish. We're going to be using some sponge applicators. We are going to need some scissors and or small knife. I will be working on an 8x10 wood panel that I got at the dollar store. And then I'm going to be adding some gel gloss. This step is completely optional. And to remove the wrap, we're just going to run our knife very carefully on the crayon, and the paper is just going to come off very easily if you're using Crayon brand. Now we will begin to work on the sides of the board. And here I'm just deciding how I'm going to be placing the papers. In this case, I'm using the black stripe as a guide. And the first thing we want to do is apply a generous amount of Mod Podge or glue on the board. Then I am using my fingers to flatten up and get rid of the air. And then I am adding one more layer on top. Remember, this glue is going to dry clear, so don't worry about applying too much. Actually, the more glue you apply, the more texture your final piece is going to have. And we're going to repeat these steps until we complete all 4 sides of the board, like so. Now we're ready to begin to work on the center of the board, and this is the part where you can get creative. And for instance, you can arrange and glue your papers by specific colors. In my particular case, again, I am using the black stripes as guides on the left and right sides of the board. But other than that, I want my final piece to have sort of like a messy vibe to it, like if it was made by a kid. And by the way, this project, it's perfect for a Sunday afternoon craft session with your kids. It only took me, I would say, a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours, less than 3 hours. The glue dries very, very quick. And there are many things that you can do here that I thought about after my piece was completed. I was like, oh, I should have done that. For example, you could add family photos, glue family photos, or drawings, small drawings, or words. You could do like a word collage as well. So yeah, the possibilities here are endless, and there are many different end results for this project. And the technique remains pretty much the same. Add a layer of glue, get rid of the air, add one more layer of glue on top, and that's as complicated as it gets. And once my entire surface was covered, I just went ahead and I started to glue tiny pieces of bright colors like purple and pink all around, just as a final touch and for extra texture. And this is what it looks like once the glue has dried. Beside adding a shiny finish, Mod Podge acts as a sealer. So there's no need to add any additional varnish to your final piece. In my particular case, I'm going to be adding one final layer of gel medium or gel gloss, which is something you can find at any crafting store. And what this is going to do is it will add some additional texture and gloss. It has a very glossy finish, and that was the look that I was personally going for. Gel gloss dries clear, and it takes, I would say, around half an hour, just to be safe. It takes about half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour to completely dry. And voila, here's my final piece. Notice the shine, Notice the shine. You can see the reflection from the window on it. Overall, I'm very happy with how it turned out, and my kids loved it. Yay! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments. Like always, to my new subscribers, welcome and thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye!